If you think Naruto is not the greatest inspiration in anime, then in the next few minutes I will prove you wrong. Imagine this. Naruto as a child was completely alone. No parents, no friends. The entire village hated him for something he had no control over. They didn't just ignore him, they despised him. If he touched a toy, they threw it away. If he walked into a shop, they forced him out. The kids weren't allowed to play with him, and the adults wished he didn't exist. Now take a moment and picture that being your life. Most people would break under that kind of rejection. Most would snap, turn bitter, and seek revenge. I know I would have. What if Naruto had done the same? What if instead of fighting for the village, he turned against it? Imagine Naruto as a member of the Akatsuki, a boy filled with rage, wielding the power of the Nine Tails, standing alongside Pain, Itachi, and Obito. Who could have stopped him? Not Sasuke, not Kakashi, not even Madara. He had every reason to destroy the Leaf Village, to make them feel the same pain he endured. The world had already abandoned him, so why not burn it all down? But he didn't, and the reason why might just change the way you see him forever. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you'll see why Naruto is not just another anime protagonist. He's the character that defines what it means to never give up. Naruto started as nothing. He wasn't a genius like Sasuke. He wasn't powerful like Neji. He wasn't respected like Shikamaru. But by the end, he surpassed them all. And that's what makes his story so powerful. Because he wasn't special. He was a failure. He was us. The kid everyone underestimated. The one who wasn't chosen. The one who had to fight for every single thing in his life. We've seen what happens when a lonely kid turns into a villain. Look at Gaara. Look at Pain. Look at Obito. Naruto had every reason to walk the same path, but he didn't. And do you know why? Because of one person. Despite being treated unfairly by the entire village, Naruto didn't give up. And it wasn't because he had some secret power. It wasn't because he had some great destiny. It was because, for the first time in his life, someone saw him as a person. That person was Iruka-sensei. Now let's not forget, Iruka was one of the villagers who despised Naruto at first. And he had a reason. His parents were killed in the Nine Tails attack on the village. The very creature sealed inside Naruto was responsible for taking everything from him. So at first, Iruka did what everyone else did. He saw Naruto as a curse, a monster, a reminder of his pain. But then, something changed. He realized that Naruto was just a kid who had no family, a kid who laughed and acted goofy, not because he was happy, but because he was desperate for attention. And when Mizuki tried to manipulate Naruto into stealing the Forbidden Scroll, Iruka did something no one had ever done for Naruto before. He protected him. For the first time, someone told Naruto the words he had been waiting his whole life to hear. You are not the Nine Tails. You are Naruto Uzumaki. That moment changed everything. Because when the world told Naruto he was a monster, Iruka was the first person to say, you are not a demon. You are Naruto Uzumaki.
Wait a second. Are you still watching? That means this story hit home for you. So let's do this together. Show some love and respect for Naruto. Tap that like button if you've ever fought through tough times. And drop a fire below in the comments if you never give up. And hit subscribe, because this journey is just getting started. All right, let's dive back in.
Naruto didn't suddenly become strong that day. He didn't unlock some secret power or discover a hidden ability. What changed was something much deeper, his heart. For the first time, someone believed in him, and sometimes that's all it takes. One person to say, you matter. One person to show kindness when the whole world turns its back. Iruka's words changed Naruto's life. They made him realize something powerful. He wasn't alone. No matter how much the village rejected him, no matter how many people doubted him, he could still prove them wrong. He could grow stronger. He could earn their respect. He could do the impossible. So he made a promise to himself that day. I will become Hokage. I will make the whole world acknowledge me. And from that moment on, Naruto wasn't just fighting to survive. He was fighting to win. Every bit of pain, every moment of loneliness, every time someone looked down on him, he used it as fuel to push forward. Because Naruto wasn't just chasing a dream. He was proving to the world that no matter where you come from, no matter how many times you fall, you can rise. Naruto wasn't born great. He wasn't born strong. He wasn't born special. He was just a kid with a dream that everyone laughed at. But did he care? No, he didn't. He kept pushing forward, and one by one, the people who doubted him became the people who believed in him. That's the lesson Naruto leaves us with. No matter where you come from, no matter how many times you fail, no matter how many people tell you you can't, you have a choice. You can give up or you can prove them wrong. Naruto proved them wrong. And now, it's your turn. So tell me, are you going to give up on your dreams? Or are you going to fight for them, just like Naruto did? The choice is yours.
If Naruto's story inspired you today, let me know in the comments. And if you want more content like this, hit that like button and subscribe. Because just like Naruto, we're never giving up. Believe it!